While he was yet a great way off, the father saw him. Borrow me a prodigal son. And while the brother was coming back, he didn't enter the house. He was outside. He came and drew near to the house and heard music and dancing. And he said, I want to enter. He called one of the servants and asked what these things meant. And he said unto him, thy brother is come. And thy father had killed the fatted calf because he had received him safe and sound. And he was angry and would not go in. Listen, there are those who will not understand what God is doing in the house because they are out of the house. So every conclusion they are making about others is because of where they are. And he answering said to his father, lo, these many years do I serve thee. Neither transgressed I at any time that I come, and yet thou never gavest me a kid, that I might make merry with my friends. Now look at 30. And as soon as thy son was come, which had devoured thy living with harlots, thou hast killed for him the fatted calf. Speaking about the brother was the brother's past. So he held on to his brother's past. The reason why the brother should not do well. People of God, don't go carrying around people's yesterday and miss out in what God is doing in their life today. Help me look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, get into the house. People of God, you can be out of intimacy and you are wanting God to prepare a table for you. You can be out of the place of consecration and you are asking God, do that which eyes have not seen. And all the Lord is saying, I do know that you have reasons, but God is saying, please get into the house. God is saying, perception will change when you get into the house. Compassion will rise in you when you get in the house. Pointing fingers will drop when you get into the house. The reason why the elder brother of the prodigal son lost what God was doing in his life was because he missed out. Because he was out of the house. I'm afraid of misjudgments. I'm afraid of your missing your season. I'm afraid of your losing your kairos. I'm afraid of your getting to the place of your birthing and then lose your evidence because you were out of the house. I beg of you, get into the house. You've come too far from where you started from. Get into the house. You don't let depression keep you out. Get into the house. I know you're saying, Lord, this is the 7th of December is not the end of the year. Get into the house. Pastor, if I told you what happened to me, it's not as important as you hearing the voice of the Lord. And the Lord is saying, get into the house. Streams of joy. I want you to hear the heartbeat of the Lord. No matter what has happened, please, the devil wants to discourage you. You are too weak. They have wronged you enough. They have despised you enough. But hear the voice of the Lord say, get into the house. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into the heart of man what I have prepared for you. Call your name and say, Jerry shall get into the house.